you ever wondered how people come up with these crazy ace patterns for soloing certain chimps rounds? Well, that's how I got into shredded micro, and in particular, it's why I think round 99 still has a certain charm, even if pattern finding has become a pretty formulaic and consistent process, like solving Sudoku. Now, how do you start? The first two things to do are to decide on an ace spot and a round start position. Because all three paths of the ace follow the same cycle, you can choose a point on any three paths. I like to use circle and Duke uses infinity, but both are equivalent. A good starting position is what allows you to build up a pattern consistently across attempts, and will make cleanup possible by ensuring the ace arrives at the exit in time to intercept the ceramics. If the ace arrives too early, try starting the round earlier, and if it's too late, start the round later. Look for a start position that lines up miss-out timings with bends in the track where DDTs will be grouped. Miss-outs deal 300 damage per DDT, so this is a key optimization. But again, by far the most important thing is that your start position leaves the ace in the right spot when the DDTs are popped, so that ceramics can be caught. This is also a good heuristic for how to place the ace. Now, as for what specific pattern to use, there's no general rule. I can't cover every possible trick in this tutorial, and besides, they're mostly muscle memory, so just watch some micro and try to copy patterns you haven't seen before, then chain them to move the ace where you want it to be. This is the hard part, and is much like solving a puzzle. Work forwards and backwards from ending cleanup, hand in hand with choosing your start position. Adjust your approach if it seems unpromising. You won't get there by luck, since every third of a second you have a reasonable choice between tab, reverse tab, and pausing, or at a higher level, a choice between several patterns. This is not even mentioning the reverse flight button, which allows you to stall the ace in place by performing a reversed sequence of path changes. We call this technique loop extension, and it leads to some very simple and consistent patterns. However, we won't worry about that complexity at the moment. The round 99 challenge typically involves shredder coupled with soft or glaive lord for cleanup, inferno ring for DDTs, or a 502 ray of doom which won't hit camos, but will remove irritating Moabs from the equation. Some maps are a lot better than others. Cubism is a good place to start. You also have the option of going solo shredder, or simply drop middle path upgrades, using a village to recreate pre-buff 99 solos. In the rest of this video, I will be demaking some camo solos without the spy plane buff or reverse flight. Okay. Dude, I thought this was gonna be so easy, but it was way more cringe than this.